What is your take, I'm reading this directly, what is your take on the use of marijuana? We know marijuana use has been legalized in many states. It's said to be maybe scientifically not physically addictive and that kind of thing. Is that a sin, or how much is too much, whether it's for medical use or recreational purposes?
Don't have a view. My view on that question is up in the air. I used to be pretty convinced that it was wrong, but I'm not convinced it's wrong any longer.
What changed that for you?
I talked to my pastor about it and some other people, and the claim is made that it's...
How many people expected him to say that right there?
Sorry.
Did anybody here expect him to say that? Okay, keep going.
That it's less addictive than alcohol. It is not as dangerous as alcohol, especially for driving a car. And that if you compare the damage of alcohol with the damage of marijuana, alcohol's worse. So now, I don't know if that's right. If that's right, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with smoking marijuana. It's not an intrinsic evil like murder. If marijuana is immoral, it's an instrumental evil. That means it's an evil, it's wrong as a means to an evil end. And that evil end would be enslaving me to drugs, keeping me from being able to function and live a life without it, and becoming addicted to it. Now, if all those things are true, and they might be, then I'm against marijuana, because it leads to terrible consequences. The argument that was advanced to me is those things, the statistics don't bear that out. I think alcohol drinking is wonderful. I think God is for it. I think it's commanded in the Old Testament. Deuteronomy says that once a year the people of Israel were to go to Jerusalem, take money, drink strong drink and wine, and spend their money on whatsoever their soul lusteth after. Now, that did not mean prostitutes. It meant go buy clothes and have a ball for the week. Party, celebrate. And that's in the Old Testament. If you don't believe me, look it up. I'm not making this stuff up. So, drunkenness is bad, but thank God for a good red wine. And thank God, and I thank God for cigars. But anything in excess is bad. And so if you get hooked on them, that's bad. So do I know that marijuana is wrong, is bad for us? I don't know enough about it. I don't think it's intrinsically evil, if you get what I mean. I think if it's evil, it's because it does bad things to people. And I don't know enough about it to know. So I'm a neutral because I don't know the evidence either way on that. I'm not saying I'm for it, and I'm not saying I'm against it just because I don't know enough about it.
You heard it here first. J.P. Moreland is for marijuana.
It's going to be all over the internet. And I'm blaming you for it, you son of a gun.
Idiot. Okay.